come to a place where you can see where your direct energy needs to be heading, so you can see exactly where your success is planted and rooted in the ultimate strength and sheer happiness. To fulfill this reading, to see exactly how you can maximize your fullest potential, all you need to do is pick a number. So either number 1, number 2, or number 3. Once chosen, simply scroll down into the description box and click on the timestamp linked next to the number you have chosen. And I shall meet you in your chosen pile selection. Pile number 1. Welcome to your reading today. Today's topic is maximizing your fullest potential. So, allowing you to see exactly where your direct energy can be focused to allow you to see great results. So, as I reveal the cards for you one by one, I will then connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you today. So, starting off, we have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Next up, we have abundance, fortune, wealth, plenty. Please do also connect with the images on the cards, as they may present additional information for your own benefit. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Live the question. Curiosity, open your mind, live into it. Pave your own way. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over. Soften, surrender, forgive. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And lastly, as your advice, surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So, this is all about not allowing your beliefs, your standards, and your values to be tarnished by things, situations, people who are not in alignment with who you have become, where you're currently at, and where you are planning to go towards next. You already know intuitively the plans, the path, the goals, the desires that you have set forth upon yourself. So it's much more easier for you to recognize when you are being challenged in regards to a situation that may be presenting itself that has opposing opinions towards where you are heading. It's most important that you allow those situations to digress and deplete itself on its own, because your energy does not need to be contributed in that direction. And now, you are someone that does carry the spiritual gift of telepathy. So this is where you can perhaps hear conversations, hear discussions around certain people, events, and situations that is guiding you towards a certain direction. And now it's very important to where your discernment has to come in for you, because if you are staying true to your own standards, your own beliefs, and your own values, you will know what messages to follow and what messages you feel as though are not going to get you towards the desired outcome that you seek. Okay, and if you are hearing things that are not getting you towards your desired outcome, it's important you don't invest your energy into fighting those opposing thoughts. Rather, look at it from a higher perspective, understand what is being shown to you, and allow your own intuition to guide you on your own path towards things that are going to make your life much more simpler and much more easier, so you can feel much more at ease and feel as though you are back in control of your life events. Because for you, you should be sitting in a position of feeling very highly successful. Okay, so this is success in every area of your life. This is where you feel as though your efforts are being matched with the desired results, the desired outcomes, and it's not a struggle, nor is it something for you to strive and fight over, but it is something that is naturally your birthright. It's something that you are naturally deserving, because it's the energy that you are displaying. So you must allow yourself to go towards things that are investing in you that high regard of success, and continue on the path of living your dreams, living your desires, living the life that you have explained to yourself on numerous occasions, making sure you fulfill your dreams and your purpose on your own terms, okay? And now it's, like I said, it's very great for you to be met with people, situations, events that are highlighting even more of your success and abundance. So of course, it's only right for you to follow through with meeting those people, situations, or events. Now, if there are things contradicting those outcomes, contradicting the path you have chosen for yourself, then it's very important you let that go and don't contribute towards going towards a path that you have not paved for yourself. Let things go and don't allow it to penetrate into your energy, so you don't feel as though you are being directly attacked or directly put in a position to lower your defenses, lower your guard, or to come towards a place where you don't want to be in, okay? The more you allow yourself to open up to your telepathy, in regards to where you're wanting to go, then the more abundance and success you will see within your life. This is much more of a path of ease rather than a path of pulling, a path of not getting to where you want to be, and a path of complex confusion, okay? So, pile number 1. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure and an honor to have been able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 2. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. The topic here is all about you maximizing your fullest potential, allowing you to see the path that you are on and participating in a much more stronger, fulfilling, loving way. So, as I reveal the cards for you one by one, I will then connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you. So, starting off, we have Shamanic Journey, Purpose, Attunement, Vision, Quest. Please do look at the imagery on the cards, as they may give you an extra message. Duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. Harvest, gathering of blessings. The healing stones, tenderness, care, gentleness, nourishment. The K-Leech, elder, teacher, wise one, experience. Be the mountain, slow and steady, foundations, patience. Surrender to complete healing, Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And for your advice here today, surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So, this is all about surrendering to a new path, a new journey, and a new outlook on life. Because here for you, I'm seeing in your current life experience, there are many different perspectives, many different opinions, many different facts presented, and you may be caught in the whirlwind of not knowing exactly which one to follow, because they may all seem promising to you. So at times you may feel as though it's a bit too much for you to consider, too much for you to take on, because there's so much different outlooks to the life that you could be living. And the important message here is for you to come to terms with what type of lifestyle do you want to be living, because you are at a state now where you need to choose very consciously and choose very wisely, because your energy field is in different segments, it's in different realities, and most importantly, what you are doing is you are calling forth your energy back to yourself, because you are wanting to have full control of your life again, to the sense where you're not left in a state of confusion or in a state where there's so much different opportunities presenting itself and it's becoming overwhelming because you're not sure which path is going to lead you towards your greatest life. And now what may help you here is following other people who perhaps have their life already put together, who in your eyes you feel like everything is working for them so graciously, so perfectly. You will begin to see and learn from these people their experience to life and how they got there, and in turn that will reflect back upon your own energy for you then to settle a decision for where you choose to focus your energy now. And there is a message here that is highlighting for you to go on a spiritual journey, but a spiritual journey in the sense where you are seeking your higher self. So looking for your spiritual energy, where is that leading you towards? Because that there is attached to a part of your sense of belonging and a part of where your sheer happiness is going to grow farther than you have already comprehended. It's important you don't compromise on this element and aspect towards your life, because there's important information that is waiting for you to see how you can follow your path in a much more relaxed and easier way. So in order for you to reach that state, for you it's about letting your old energy go, letting your old energy die, and put yourself in a place of relaxation, okay? Be in a place of peace, serenity, serendipity, and harmony, so you can be in silence with yourself to commune the answers or the information that is wanting to reveal itself to you. Now, the more you connect with yourself in meditation, in journaling, in walking, in connecting with others who have gone through a path similar to yours or where you want to be, you will understand more over time how and where your energy lays and where you are being directed to go towards, because there's so much blessings, there's so much good luck, there's so much luxury that is calling forth towards you that you have already manifested, but it's stuck in terms of energetical, right? It wants to fully manifest for you, but in order for this to happen, you must connect with your spiritual self, your higher self, to see where you are being led, so you can connect the dots that's going to lead you towards the prized possession of these blessings and this luxury. And now this is something that is a slow and steady pace. It's not something that's going to come fast, but along the journey you are going to feel complete within yourself, because you are going to have that self-love aspect, you're going to have that self-worth aspect that's building up within you, that's containing your energy, and that's allowing you to see what you could have not seen before. So it's very important that you go towards this path and don't tell yourself that you don't want to do it, because that is what is potentially blocking your fullest and highest self from manifesting into this physical, for you seeing yourself and for you being able to reveal what your purpose is, okay? So let your guard down in regards to connecting with your highest self, and things may not be moving as fast enough for you, but knowing that you are going to get towards the end goal in the most harmonious and perfect way for you, that is going to bless you in the most loving way, and you are going to feel more fulfilled than if you ignored this whole message, right? There's more opportunity here, there's more happiness here for you on this side. So, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today. On today's topic, it is going to be about maximizing your fullest potential. So, how you can use your strengths for you to live that abundant and successful life even more. So, as I reveal the cards for you today, one by one, I will then connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you. So, starting off, we have loss, lack, fear, victimization. So please do look at the imagery on the cards, as they may present to you additional information. Setting boundaries, threshold, protection, honor. Grateful optimism, joyous views of the future. The edge, take a chance, do something different. Stepping stones, take the next step, simplicity, focus. Find your center, stay true to you, call it to you. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. And advice. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So, there is a need for you to protect your energy. In the sense where I feel as though you kept being led down a path of destruction, chaos, inability, right? And you may be someone who likes to help others, cater for others' needs, and you tend to often forget about yourself, your own desires, and what's most important for you. And what's being offered here for you to maximize your fullest potential is for you to put your foot down, right? In the sense where you are going to stop going above and beyond for those who do not cater to your self-expression, your own values, your own personality traits, and where you're going in life, okay? Because the more you keep catering for other people's expectations, other people's plans and goals, other people's dreams, the more you are forgetting about yourself and your own sense of importance, okay? These people, you already intuitively know who they are decreasing your self-worth, decreasing your self-value, and are not being apologetic for their actions, right? They are standing very firm and tall in their own foundation and settings. So perhaps that is why it's very hard for you to say no, because you look at it as if, okay, what if it was me in this position? I would go above and beyond. So why not I just help? But we cannot keep giving help to those who do not go above and beyond for us, and for those who keep disrespecting our own values and standards and beliefs that we hold for ourselves. Because if these people are diminishing our character and everything that we have built for ourselves, then you are going to look back at those times and, still think about, why did I let this situation or these people impact me so much? Because I could have already been in a different place than I am now, okay? And for you, it's important that you don't look at yourself as a victim or, someone who always draws in situations or people who do not cater to your own needs, right? That is something you need to let go of, and you must look at your lifestyle in the sense where you have so much more to offer now, you have so much more to achieve, and you have so much more loving happiness to receive for yourself. But it's about you, taking a different route, right? Taking a chance on yourself, focusing on your own sheer happiness and going towards that path, right? But in order for you to get there, it's important you allow yourself to get that necessary rest and relax, because you need to be able to, find yourself, right? What is it that you are drawing yourself towards? What is it that you expect from yourself? What is it in your life you would like to feel now? What would you like to receive? You need to you need to ask yourself those very important questions before you make your next move, so you know exactly what's going to be the best possible outcome for you, right? You need to focus on yourself and remove situations and people that do not honor who you have become or where you are trying to go, okay? You must see people for who they are, who they have been, and don't deny it. Don't try to push it away. Do not try to paint them in another light, because you've done that enough, right? You've done that enough to the point where you've forgotten about yourself, or you've let yourself go, or you've let other people take priority over your life rather than yourself, okay? So now it's time for you to see people, events, situations for how they have been, and for you to start focusing on your own self-worth, telling these people and situations no, you're not going to indulge in those aspects, and going towards a much more fulfilling and promising lifestyle that's going to allow you to really appreciate your life more and to really see the beauties in your life again, right? Allow the sun and the happiness, the joy and the fulfillment to come out for you once again. So, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure to have had you here with me today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings.